this is my second video and my first video speaking in English. And in this video I was thinking about doing a so-called exchange tag. Which means, since I'm going on an exchange year, I thought I would speak about like my feelings and my expectations and stuff like that. So I have this some questions which I'm going to answer. So let's start right away. Which country are you going to? I'm going to the United States. Which organization are you going with? I'm going with EF, which is an international organization. Have you received your host family? Yes, I have. And well, yeah, since I'm going there, when I'm recording this, I am actually leaving Sweden tomorrow. Oh yeah, I haven't told you that. I'm from Sweden and I live in Stockholm. Yeah. So I have received my family and I'm going to the state of South Dakota. And my family is mom and a dad, and then I will have 3 host siblings. So 2 brothers and a sister. My host mother is a nurse and my host dad is the principal at the school. So that feels really good, and they're active and they do stuff with the family and they go to the school games and stuff like that, so that feels really good. Yeah, and the kids, they play all sorts of sports. So they play basketball mostly, which seems like the biggest sport in the town where I'm going to live. And then they play American football. They play baseball. So yeah, I'm going to try a lot of sports when I'm there. I'm going to live in a small town named Gregory in South Dakota, where it lives 1,500 people, so 1,500 people lives in that town. So it's a really small town, but it feels nice. Like I'm going to experience the real American life, not just the Los Angeles, New York, Las Vegas, I don't know, not the tourist life. So I'm kind of excited about that. So next question. Will you go on any sort of preparation camp? And yes, I will. I will be on the EF's welcome days, which is 3 days in New York first. So I leave tomorrow, which is Wednesday 26th of July. And then I will be in New York until the 29th, when I will leave for my host family. I will fly from New York to Sioux Falls, which is the biggest town in South Dakota. What do you look forward to the most? I don't know. Right now it's just meeting the host family. I've been talking to them a bit. We Skyped a few times and messaged for back and forth. So I'm not really nervous about meeting the family, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. And they seem like a wonderful family, great people. So that's nice. And also meeting like the other teenagers, like the people in my age in the town. Yeah, make new friends. So what do I fear the most? That I won't make any friends, or that I will get too homesick. That I will feel like I want to go home because I don't want to go home. So that's, or that I won't get along with my host family. But I don't think that's a problem, but it's still something that I fear. Do you want to try any new sports? Yes, absolutely, of course. Back home I play soccer, or football as most of the countries say, but soccer. And that's actually like the only sport that can't be played in my school, so that sucks. But I will play volleyball in the fall, and then I think I will play basketball in the winter, and either golf or track in the spring. So what will I miss the most? Of course I will miss my family and my friends, but I think I'll miss like the food. I don't really know what to expect of the food. Since it's such a small town, there isn't any like fast food restaurants like McDonald's or Burger King or something like that. So I don't think there'll be that much fast food or like not healthy food. But I don't know. We'll see about that. What else will I miss? I think I'll miss my bed, my own bed. Because I mean, who doesn't miss their own bed when they're on a vacation? So I think that when I'm gone a year, I think I will, when I get back home, the first thing I'll do is like jump straight into bed and fall asleep. While in the US, will you go on any arranged trip by your organization? I would so love to go to Hawaii, but I think it's quite expensive, so we'll see. I don't know if EF posted or put up the trips yet, but I'll have to see when I get there. Do you think it's gonna be a good year? Yes, I think it's gonna be an amazing year. I think I'm gonna have the best time, and like the experience can't be measured by anything. Like, it's a year that I couldn't experience any other way, and I'm really happy that I get to do this, and that my parents are so supportive. My mom went on an exchange year when she was 17, and that is kind of, I think, why I'm going, because she's always told me stuff about her exchange year. So I've always wanted to go. Like, my whole life I wanted to go on an exchange year, and that is why I'm so happy and grateful that I get to do this now. Yeah, so my mom told me a lot of stories about when she went, and in I think 2012 we went to the US, and we went to Florida, and then we actually met my mom's host family because they were on vacation in Florida. So I think that was when I really felt that I want to do this. I want to have the same connection with my host family. But I don't really know how I'm feeling right now. I mean, I can't put my feelings to words. I'm not really nervous because, I mean, first we're going to New York, and that will be amazing. I've never been to New York before. I've been to the US once, and then, as I said, we went to Florida, but never New York. So that would be amazing, just to see the city. I mean, everyone who's been there says they fell in love with the city, so I hope I will too. I mean, like I said, I've talked a bit with my host family, so I feel like I know them before I get there, so it won't be like awkward when we get there. So I feel like we will get along really well, which is why I'm not nervous. Otherwise I would be terrified, because I mean, I will live there and be a member of their family for a year. So what if I don't get along, if I don't know them? I don't think I could handle that. But I feel safe, and it feels good. Okay, so that was it for today's video. I think I'll post some more videos in English while I'm there. And please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, bye!